Now, from all across Australia,
It's the Aussie Slot Car Show!
live.
G'day everyone and welcome to the Aussie Slot Car Show live, and this is episode 17. Can you believe
Wow.
that? I don't know how we managed to get that far, but anyway, welcome to everyone. Let's just go back to this. Welcome to everyone. Let's have a look at the chat.
30
And there's
in the house.
quite a bit going on at the moment.
That music's pretty loud, Dick.
Oh, all right, I'll turn it down. Getting old, obviously. How's that?
Turn it down a bit more, mate. That's
More?
You got a pump in there, mate.
No. It's right down.
Okay. All right. All
If it's
good.
too loud, you're too old.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, it's turned right down. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. All good.
Okay. All right, let's have a look at the chat. Tell us what's going on, boys. Have a look at the
31
chat.
in the house and growing. Here we
Awesome.
go. We got Rough and Ready Raceway, Mount Dunedin Raceway, Chris from the US, Sandoz
G'day, Chris.
Garage is in,
Hey, Chris.
Jeff Scrivens here, Michael Guys,
Yep.
66 Slotcar Hub.
66 Slotty, g'day.
I'm
Who
here.
else we got?
Lucifer Raceway.
Glenn
Ian Barrett
Perrin,
from Ballarat. Deborah's here.
Dave Slotcar Asylum,
Cool.
John D,
Hey, John.
3 Rooms here,
Hey, Mel.
Dave Churches, Slot Dave, whoa, all the way
Hello.
from the UK. What time is it over there, Dave?
G'day, Dave.
Sorry,
You got
guys,
a
I'm not
Polestar?
ignoring you. I'm just getting
Steve
some slides up.
Drummond. G'day, Steve.
We got Johnny V here.
Griff's Shed, Griff's here. Ian Barrett. Andy and Ruben, another UK.
Hey, boys.
Welcome along, fellas.
Garage Slotneck, Dan, g'day, mate.
G'day, Dan.
Lucifer.
Repty
Oh, they're
Slot.
piling in. Josh is in the house. Dean
Hey,
G. Alex is here. Storky is
Excellent.
here. Whoa.
Stalky.
Repty Slot. That's a new one. Repty Slot.
Repty
Highway
Slot.
slot cars.
Hey, Steve.
Vernon's
How are you, mate?
Cave. Where are you from? Vernon's Cave. Joe Selinsky's here.
Joe, g'day, mate.
Everyone's saying g'day to everyone. That's good. That's healthy.
44. They're piling in.
Okay. Make yourselves at home. Grab a cold one or a coffee or whatever your drink of choice is, and let's have some fun.
That's it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
So, how about we kick off with what's new like we always do, fellas? What do you reckon?
What's new? Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right,
Get 'em
let's
up.
do some what's new. All right. Well, I'm going to bring up a couple of slides here, and then we're going to cross to Hub. He's got a couple of cars to show. So, how about we do that? Well, first one we'll bring up is an AFX Camaro.
Nice.
And that's look at the detail they're getting in these AFX cars now, and the paint
Yeah.
and everything. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
So they're
Nice
they're
colour.
small
Nice.
scale. That's a lot of detail for such a small scale slot car. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
These are on pre-order too. They're not out yet. They're out very soon.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a red one as well,
Yeah.
which looks. Oh, that's more of an orange, isn't it? Really,
I like
the
it.
stripe down the side. I like that. The honeycomb wheels,
Yeah.
very Plymouth and LE Monaro type. The honeycomb. I
Yeah,
like
it does
that.
look a bit more orange, doesn't it?
Yeah. Not bad at all. Okay, we'll move on to this one. And this is the SCX R-Bath. Now, SCX is starting to make a bit of a comeback, aren't they?
Which is good.
Yeah. They did really well many years ago.
Yeah.
And they sort of dropped off, didn't they? They were just
They
in the
did.
background a bit.
Yeah, I think they just stopped coming to Australia. I think they still kept making them, and I think Australia just didn't get them in anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now we've got them coming back to Australia, which is good because they do a lot of rally cars and they're affordable, good little car to buy too.
Okay. Might have
Need
to
Need a
have a
bit of
look at that.
tuning, but nothing's perfect. You know, you pay for what you get to. So,
Yeah.
but more the merrier, more brands the better, I reckon. Bring
But
them
they
back.
may be doing some liveries that you can't get on anything else too, which
Yeah, that's true too.
which will help.
Yeah, 100%.
All
If
right.
you're into rally, SCX do so much rally cars, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, here's another one. That's a Ford Escort Cosworth. And this
Yeah.
looks all right too, doesn't it?
Yeah, the
Very
red and blue looks good. Yeah.
Mini Sierra.
And you probably find a lot of these cars are four-wheel drive too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the old rubber band between the rear axle and the front.
Well, the old ones used to have the shaft with the motor, the long shaft on the motor. Remember them?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they'd have, it was four-wheel drive.
Yeah. Okay, one more from SCX. The Ford Puma.
Ooh,
That looks all right, doesn't it?
very nice.
Yeah,
Looks
Red
very
Bull.
good. Yeah. Very popular one.
Is anybody getting
That'll-
over the Red? Is anybody getting over the Red Bull liveries, or people loving it still?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, I was over them a while ago. I mean, when they keep bringing out basically the same livery every year, it gets a bit boring. You know what to expect. So
Yeah.
when teams change up their liveries and their sponsors, it's always a good thing. It keeps it fresh, I think.
But have you noticed with everything sponsored by Red Bull, like in Australia, the VA Supercar team, Red Bull, pretty much wins everything. And I think it's across the board in the world. Everything sponsored by Red Bull does good for some reason.
Well, they
You
pump
know?
a lot of money into it, mate.
Yeah, I suppose. And they get a lot of publicity from it too, I suppose. So it works out good.
Well, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I've got one more from SCX.
Yeah,
One last one from SCX. Then we'll head over to you, Hub, for
yeah,
a couple more.
yeah.
This Toyota Yaris. What do you reckon of that?
Well, I reckon Slot R would like that car because that's very similar to a car he just got as a Revo Slot Porsche. Very similar colours.
Yep.
Bit of a.
He's
bit
in
of
the
an-
chat.
Looks like
Yeah,
it might have built-in machine guns or something.
Hey, Hughesy, maybe you could do that for a video, mate. You could make up one. Have Betty at the back with guns.
Okay.
That'd be all right. That'd be
Yeah,
good.
that could do all right though. That little Yaris.
I like that one. That's very nice. What do you think, Dave, at Slot R? Was that a good livery?
Yeah, let's see. He's in the chat, and I'm way behind now. So, there he is. I just put that one up. He said the Red Bull is getting like Martini and Gulf in slot
Yeah,
car.
it's-
livery.
Yeah.
It's true, but I mean,
I feel like
I
it.
look at a Red Bull car and I look past it all the time now, but I look at a Gulf livery car and it gets my attention every time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the simplistic design or it's just the colours.
Color combo.
But Red
you
Bull
like?
cars are very busy with their liveries. They've got stuff happening everywhere, but the Gulf colours are just nice and simple. Old
yeah,
school.
a lot easier to look at, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Dave's here. G'day, Dave.
Hey, Dave,
all right,
how are
Hub,
you, mate?
let's
All right.
see what you've got for us, and I'll get organised in the background a bit.
So we got a night. So Alex was kind enough to drop some cars off for me today from Bonza. So we've got a nice Mercedes GT3 here. This is one of the latest NSRs out now available.
It is nice.
Really nice looking car. Big wing on the back. Look at that front. Look at that grille. How good's that look?
That's very nice.
Isn't it? So you got your blue and your pink stripe here, and you got one very similar, which you got your green and your blue.
Oh,
Which
that looks
stands
nice
out.
too.
Yeah, I think I like the green better. Stands out there. Pretty bright. And these cars go grouse too. So you get these. These are angle winders and side winders, I think, from memory. You can get them in both motor mount type positions.
All right.
And we've got a couple of Formula One cars.
Ooh.
So we've got the 81 car. This is this is Oscar. So
Oscar Piastris.
Oh, yeah, I can't say his last name. You get the rims on that. How good's that look?
Yeah, the
Very
Google rims.
Yeah. So this is a Senate tribute car. I think they ran at Monaco.
Yep. It's nicely done, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Just good, NSR quality, mate. It's going to go good. It looks good.
Yeah.
Then we got the Lando Norris, number 4, with the yellow helmet. So one's got a grey helmet, one's got a yellow helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And a different number. So there's a couple of NSRs just available now. You can get Bonzo. He's got them on the website now. So
Cool. Head to
there you
Bonza.
go.
Before you grab another one, Hub.
That's all I've got. I've only got 4 here.
Oh, okay. John D, is there an issue with you experiencing delays? Because rural Victorian internet and rain is not a good combination for DG Raceway, I think, given the delay. Okay, I'm not having any issues with internet, and it's not raining at the moment, mate. So
No,
I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's at your end.
Yeah, it's not raining. It's not raining here. I'm all right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a delay. Let us know. Just going through a couple of the comments, trying to keep up. Geez, you guys are throwing in comments left, right, and centre. I can't keep up. It's crazy. Well, the journeyman said, "Have a shave, Shane." Which Shane,
one?
journeyman?
Which Shane?
That one?
See, very clean.
I do need. I do need
admiring himself. Yeah, you definitely have a shave, Hub.
Definitely him they're talking about.
What? It doesn't look any good.
You look like a blowfly.
Yeah,
What?
pretty much.
So blowflies have hairy, bloody faces, do they?
Apparently.
Oh, there you go. I just
Tonight's show's all over the joint. I don't know what's going on tonight.
I just learned something. Thanks, Shane.
Well, just get up close to the camera lens
No.
and go, and we'll let everybody decide whether you look like a blowfly or not.
Here's a scaly Mustang. It's a GT3 car.
Yeah.
I like the colour combination.
Beautiful.
That's like a John Player special, bit like your logo, Dick.
You know, I was reading up on it, doing a bit of history, and apparently John Player Special copied my logo.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
you would. No, Dick, you would have copied theirs, mate. That's been around longer than you, mate.
My first slot car was a John Player Special F1 car. Can you believe that?
What brand of car was it? Scale Electric.
Oh, it was a Scale Electric. It was in the 70s, and it
So
was
Lotus.
I think it was just generic. I don't think it was even. It was just a plastic shell.
Yeah.
It was one of those ones where the motor clipped into the body, and the axles and everything. It was all didn't have a chassis.
Yeah. Okay. One piece thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was my brother and I. Nah, long gone, mate. Long gone. My brother and I used to do burnouts on the start finish, checkered line on the start and finish, and rub all the paint off. Good days.
I think me and David used to do that. We used to put CRC on our tyres and sit them at the start of the straight and do big snakies up and down the straight.
Snakies?
Yeah.
I remember you telling us that in the interview.
Yes, I did. We did too. Yes, that did get me.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Good
All right,
stuff.
well,
All right, look, have a look at this Mustang. So what do you think of the Mustang?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't mind
nice.
that wing.
I think
the
that's
wing looks good.
one of the nicest looking Scale Electric I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
like the
some
number.
different wheels would be nice. Get some Stats wheels onto that.
Yeah, deep dish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
nice. Like it.
Very
Okay,
nice.
here comes another one. And this one's an
Escort.
Escort.
I
With a
like
little
this.
scoop on the front and a little bobtail spoiler on the back.
It's cute.
I bet it goes really well. Looks good.
Well, the Escorts usually do, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Scale Electric take a bit of tuning, but you can get them going good, but it just takes time, you know.
Yeah.
Depends. If you race it on plastic track, they're grouse. If you race it on wooden track, they're not so good.
Yeah, that's where you got to really tune them.
Yeah, 100%. But when you get them done, they go good. Change the tyres on them. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's the Escort.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a little favourite of Slot R, I'd say. This would be right up his alley, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So he did a scratch built one of these.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. That back wheel's not looking too good there, is it?
No,
well, that could be your scale extra quality, I think.
Supposed to be, or they're just going
What's
on
going
low
on
rate?
there, mate? That's a bit like your one, Dick, you did on your video. What was it, the BMW?
Yep.
The axles.
Unfortunately, yes. Well, you get that. That's the thing with Scale Extra, I suppose. At least it forces you to take the body off and have a look and maybe have to tinker with it, eh?
Yeah, it's an easy fix.
That's an easy fix, yeah.
Yeah, just got to be careful you don't break the chassis doing it. That's all right.
Yeah. So this is definitely not aimed at the Australian market, I'll say that.
No. I've actually driven one of them, and it's not too bad. You're not going to race it.
No, you're not. You could race this one if you wanted to, I reckon.
Yeah, you're getting better now. That's a bit better.
I like that.
That is very nice. I like
that.
That's
a colour, that.
Yeah.
I like the wheels too.
Yeah, look, it all looks good. I mean, the detail's getting better with the Scale Electric, isn't it?
Well, this one looks like the mirror's about to fall off this one, but
it does, doesn't it? But you know, I mean, for like you say, for what you're paying, you probably should be getting a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Look, might be just an odd one out.
It could be, but there's always a Porsche you can throw around the track.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Don't like it?
No,
what is it?
What
is it about it that you don't like?
Oh, I don't know, because it's because of the Revo slot ones that compared to a Revo slot, you just.
Oh yeah, of course, but it's completely different league.
Yeah, even a Fly, I think it just doesn't look right to me. I don't know, something about it. Compared to Fly and Revo, it doesn't look right. Something about it doesn't look... I think maybe the door looks all white. It looks weird.
Yeah, changes the dimensions a bit.
Don't know. Not for me.
It looks like they got the wing right. The wing looks right.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks too big.
Yeah, it does look too big.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, don't know.
Before it hurts your eyes, I'll get rid of it. Now, this doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I like the look of that. That's good.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So have a good look at that.
British touring cars were massive overseas, and that was one of the cars, you know.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm not bringing up the comments on the screen. I am a little bit busy behind the scenes here, but I will, as soon as we get through this is a very busy sort of time for me when we're doing all this, because I've got a lot of cars to get through, so I'm trying to get through them. So
yeah,
bear with me. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's there's a bit going on. So what do you reckon of these BRMs?
Oh, now we're talking.
Yes, we're talking bankruptcy.
Unfortunately, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Back to work for Hughesy.
Damn it.
So we've got 3 Ferraris here.
Yeah.
And aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful.
You can't knock that. You get that.
Nah, that is just absolute perfection. And in 24th scale too, you really get to appreciate them too, don't you?
How good would that be if Revo Slot did them in 132 scale?
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Now
so
you're
good.
talking.
So good.
And if you don't like Ferraris,
Oh,
you could always grab a Porsche.
Yeah, which one, but that's a problem.
All of them.
Oh, God.
All of them.
probably 23.
Why 23, Hughesy?
Well, I like the yellow on the front. That's a good, nice feature.
Yeah. I'd go number 8 because my favourite number is 8 and 88, just for that reason.
Okay.
Dick, what do you pick?
I like the 23.
Yeah, okay.
I like the yellow. Yeah, I like the yellow. I reckon it'd stand out really well on the track
Yes.
with that
Yep.
splash of yellow.
I actually don't mind the orange or the yellowy headlights on number 8. You see how the lenses are different?
Yeah, I do
colours
like
too?
that.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Definitely does look good.
I can honestly say I don't think I've really ever seen a slot car with orange lenses like that. It probably has been, but I don't think I can remember seeing one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I like
That
it.
looks good. I like that.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to move on to a different brand again. Tell us a bit about these, Hub, while I'm busy in the background.
So these are MR Slot Car Ferrari. So as you all know, the Corvette just come out, 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
So this is pretty much its running buddy. So you'll be able to race these together. This is a Ferrari. It's due out in about 3 months, I think, or 2.5 to 3 months, before the end of the year.
Right.
That's just a stunning looking car.
It will be.
You know what I reckon what's happening here with MR Slot Car? You know, remember the Nico Classics of all the Ferraris and the Jaguars?
Right.
I reckon this class is going to replace the old Nico Classics.
Really?
Whatever
Wow.
car are doing. Yeah. Because Dick will bring up another picture soon of another car, a Corvette. It's going to come up in a minute. They're going to be a grouse class to run, these cars, the MR Slot cars. Get them all together.
Yeah, cool.
It's going to be good. We've got
And
track
there's
here too.
There's a more side-on shot to give you a better profile of it. That's a really nice looking car.
Yeah.
Really nice looking car, and you can see by the little plaque there that it's pre-production sample. And I'm sorry, that's the best pick we could get. So yeah, I'd love to see some more detail on that, especially those wheels.
Yeah. So these are on pre-order now on Bonza's website. So these are going to go quick on this Ferrari.
I think I'll have to get one of them for sure.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, someone mentioned a Corvette.
Yeah, that's nice.
So that's a pre-production sample as well.
Yeah.
That is going to look really nice, I reckon.
I like that better than the white one, the one that just came out 4 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks
I think I agree with you, mate. Definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
The red wheel. I love cars with painted wheels. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty old school though, isn't it?
It is. It's like an old Steely rim, you know what I mean? It just looks grouse.
Yeah. Sort of takes you back to the Neptune racing days with the EH and
With the
the
white
Mini
rim.
and all that, and they just paint those rims and off you go.
Yeah.
So there's the side-on shot. There's a profile shot of the same car, the C1 Corvette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is going to be nice.
Yes, please.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh, that's nice too.
Here we go.
That's a Ferrari.
That's a Ferrari 333 Le Mans.
That's a nice livery.
The Momo is always a good livery. That's another livery that hasn't changed much at all, has it?
No, it hasn't. And you don't see much Momo. I think the last Momo car was a Revo slot Ferrari 333
Right.
that I can remember. Same car, pretty much.
That's really nice. Look at that big ass wing on the back. Beautiful.
Yeah, monster of a car in real life. Like,
Yeah.
and the black rims look good too.
They do. Yeah,
Yeah.
pity we can't get more detail on that, but I apologise for that. But as soon as we can get some better pics of that, we will bring them to you.
Yeah.
So this is a Scaly Charger from
Scaly,
Fast
yeah.
and Furious.
That's Dom.
Dom. Yeah.
Don. I don't mind it. I like it. I don't think I'm going to buy it, but I don't mind it. I've got the one
Looks
they
good.
brought out years ago, the street version, the red one.
Right.
And actually, it goes okay. It goes good.
Okay. So I'll
This
bring a
could be
couple
a
more.
Mad Max thing, Hughesy, I reckon, in your videos, mate.
Yeah, that'd be
It
cool.
would go well in that genre, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
Set it
would.
on fire and shoot it out of a cannon. Be bloody brilliant.
Out of the poop chute. The special Fast and Furious Curry edition.
I think you need to do that now, Hughesy.
I'm dying to see a car on fire coming out the poop chute. All right, the Scaly Mustang. Another Mustang.
Yeah.
What do we think of this?
I like it.
Nice. I like.
That's a notch
Yeah.
back.
Is that 99?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, Pete from Track Fans has joined us. G'day, Pete. Thanks for having.
G'day.
Thanks for dropping
G'day.
in. Nice to have you, mate.
Hey, Pete. And we've got.
So yeah, yet
another.
another Mustang.
Hmm.
Yes. Never
That's
gonna
a
get
nice
that
one.
Looks good.
Nice stripes.
Yeah,
Looks
I don't mind
good. Like the detail on the headlights.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh, detail on the headlights. Yes.
The tape.
Well picked up. Yeah. Talking about Fast and Furious cars. Everyone knows
Supra.
this one, the Supra. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, that's for sure.
Well, I know for a fact that's the better runner of the two Fast and Furious cars. I've seen a video of the two going, and the Supra actually goes very well.
Yeah, I think it's more
Okay.
wider because that charge is very narrow.
Is it really?
Yeah, the charge is narrow as. Yeah, it tips over all the time, my one.
Okay. Lots of weight in it you need then.
Yeah, you need a bit of weight in it. But
Yeah.
what do you think of the Supra? I don't know. I don't know about that.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Not really into JDM cars, so
No, me neither. Me neither.
get rid of that. And now bring up this Camaro we showed a little while ago.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah.
Look at that one. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
That's-
Unfortunately, I haven't got any more photos. It's the only one I've got. I'd like to see a side and a rear shot. But
That's,
that'll look good going around the track.
buying that.
Yeah.
If I see that this weekend, I'm buying it.
ooh.
I've never
Okay.
seen an inflatable slot car before like that. Pretty cool.
Inflatable.
Oh, it looks like they've.
Oh,
It's oversized. It's got a valve in the back.
it looks pretty tough sitting there like that, but it looks good.
It's got
No,
it's
it
got a
does. It
foofer
looks
valve.
great. I like it.
It's got a foofer valve.
Yeah, that's grouse.
Perfect for the poop chute.
It won't fit down the poop chute that fat.
Oh, now that is going to be a nice collectible box set right there. Look at that.
Yeah, I reckon this will sell well.
Yeah.
I really
Grand
do.
Prix Legends, they all sell well. They're really good. They go good too. Put some MJKs on them. They go good, these cars.
Uh-huh.
Pete, that C1 Corvette, yes, it's an MR slot car.
Yeah, yeah.
And last one for what's new. Now, I couldn't get a decent quality pic of this, of the actual Scale Electric VL Group A Commodore. So I've had to take this pic off the internet. This is a die-cast model, but basically that's the livery that's coming out. And I reckon I like it. I reckon I'm going to get one.
Yeah, me too.
I got an email today from Armchair Racer. They've got them in, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
have
think
I?
they do.
I haven't received an email yet.
Did you pre-order one, Hughesy? Did you? Is that why?
No, I'm just on the mailing list. And
Mailing
it came
list,
up.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I
so
think
do I.
that's going to sell out quick in Australia for 100%.
Yep. All right. Well, that was what's new, and there was a bit to get through. So thanks for sticking with us. I'm just going to move this out of the way a little bit so I can see all the comments and
Got a lot
start
of comments.
bringing everyone onto the screen and getting everyone involved. So Graham from Rough and Ready says he likes the old muscle cars. Well, who doesn't, mate? We're all getting up to that age where we miss all the Aussie muscle cars and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And Scott said the same. Now you're talking, showing the Commodores and the Camaros. And there's Dave. G'day, Dave. Dave Volk's in the house from Dave's Slot Car Asylum. Good to have you here, mate. No, Shelf Queens is here.
Yeah. Jimmy, how are you, mate?
Andy and Ruben, they're all chatting about, commenting on the cars that we've just shown. That's good. Dave said we should have the recent Camaro wheels on the front of the Castrol Camaro. John D. Saw photos of the number 2 Commodore with much lighter blue colour. I've seen a lot of photos of this car, and I don't think any of them have got it right. There's so many different shades of blue. It's not funny.
Actually, Dick, while John's there, I want to say congratulations too to John D for winning the prize, the Slotcar Hub Pioneer Legend too. He won it.
Oh, John won it.
Yeah, John D won it.
Well done, John. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Have you received it yet, John?
Well, I was meant to be racing with him this Saturday night, but I think
Gotcha.
John's not feeling well, so get better, John, mate, and we'll see you soon. We'll catch up.
Yeah, you'll probably get it in about 8 weeks, mate.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Oh, no comment. No comment.
Was it worth the wait, Dick?
Would have been great if I had got them when you said you were going to get them to me. Anyway, Mel said the AFX cars are Pontiac Firebird formulas, not a Camaro.
Aha.
Yes, that's right. They're going by the front end. Thank you, Mel. Thanks for correcting me on that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pontiac Firebird. Can anyone hear that music?
Yeah, I can. Glenn Perrin just wrote, I never win stuff.
Oh, he wins every time they have a race, this bloke.
I'm trying to organise to buy Taslotto tickets with Glenn, but he won't do
it. Tony Tibbs is here. G'day, Tony.
G'day, Tony.
Nice
How
to
are
have
you,
you,
mate?
mate? Get them on the loop smell. Zafford, bloody hell, I've caught you buggers live. Thanks for dropping in, mate. You have caught us live. That's got to be a first, isn't it? You're normally having to catch up.
Someone just asked, what's the music, Dick?
It's just a generic background music in the StreamYard program.
Yeah.
It's not Hughes' music. I reckon if you put something together, Hughesy, I reckon we can put it on loop and have that playing in the background.
Oh,
and get some Hughes music out. What do you
It
reckon?
all
Teddy Bears picnic riffs for Hub.
You can
Where's
do
the Teddy
Teddy
Bears
Bears
tonight, Hub?
It
I
all
can see a
sounds
foot.
It all sounds the same, Hughes, anyway, so...
Yeah. Did you get kicked out of the teddy bear room?
I'm
can see a
watching
foot.
the footy. I've got the footy going.
There's a foot. Is that a teddy bear's foot there?
What is that?
I hope it's his foot. Oh, it's a teddy
It
bear.
is. Hey,
So you got removed from the teddy bear room tonight.
There he is.
That's a shame.
that's
I'll put it on my shoulder.
How did you get removed? What happened?
Because Dick was complaining about the reception the other night, so I thought I'd go
Oh,
closer
okay.
to,
So
closer to the podium.
someone removed you from the teddy bear room.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
I got a couple of messages asking about that room. Someone thought you'd accidentally fall into one of those what are they called? The claw things where you pick out the prizes.
The novelty thingies.
Skill tester.
Skill tester, that's it.
There he
That's
is.
it. There we are.
You did get
Oh,
removed
wow.
from the
You
teddy
did get
bear
removed
room.
with the skill tester. Have a look at that. That's amazing.
It is. Look at that.
Isn't that fantastic? There's
Jeez,
Hub.
I've got hair. What happened there?
That's brilliant. Well done. Well, obviously it picked you up by the hair because you've lost it all, mate.
Jeez, I tell you what, that's a bloody good-looking teddy, isn't it?
The one at the back, yeah.
The one up
Yeah.
the back there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the one at the front, mate. The one at the front.
Fantastic. Well, it got a laugh from the punters.
Wait, I swear I'm going to organise how to do this thing, and I'm going to bloody get used to. I'll get you beauty.
Yeah, I'm not holding your breath for that.
I'll work it out, Dick. I'll draw it.
Oh well, that'll be sensational, won't it?
Actually, I'll do it right now if you want. I'm doing it right now. I'm drawing it right now.
You sure we
Here
can?
we go.
You sure we can show
Yeah.
it? You sure?
So you got Dick here with the big head. Dickhead, maybe. And you got Hughesy, little Hughesy there.
I'm not little.
Hang on.
Taller than you.
I'll fix it. You got big unhappy Dick. Little Hughesy.
You idiot.
Yeah. Fall later, mate.
Yeah, clearly. Now I've brought up so many new release cars
Yeah.
that I've got to go way back and look for the slides for our next segment. So what do you want to talk about next, guys? And I'll bring up the slide for it.
Car of the week. What's on your bench? Whatever.
All right, I've got to go way back. Jeez. So talk amongst yourselves. What's happening in the chat, fellas? While I go back and do this.
They're all laughing at Hub.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
These folks. I don't know about
Giggle,
these
giggle,
folks.
giggle, 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 giggle. More giggles.
Fantastic. My kind of people.
Hey, Hughesy, you got a video coming out this Saturday night?
I've got an epic video coming out this Saturday night and a big reveal. The new product collaboration between myself and Magnetic Racing. It's here.
How you going with it?
I've finished building it. I just got to install it and then film it.
Done. It's all done.
It's all done.
Jeez, that was
Yeah.
quick.
All your videos are epic, Hughesy. What are you talking
thank
about?
you. You want a quick peek? You want a quick look at it?
Oh, do you want to do that? Or...
Do it.
There it is.
Oh, it's too late, Dick.
You missed it. Blink and you'll miss it.
Do it again, Hughesy.
All right. Cover it up though. There it is.
it's timing's
Oh, my
terrible,
God.
isn't it? Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise for his Saturday night epic.
Two-laner. Unreal.
What time's Saturday, Hughesy?
8:30.
8:30
PM.
on Hughes
PM.
Garage Slot Car Adventures.
It will be an adventure.
Oh, and hello, Joe. His credit card is already Hughesy. It's
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to go. Keep it warmed up, Joe. It's going to cop a flogging.
What about the credit card?
Boom, boom.
That too.
That's what she said. All right, let's move on to Slot Car of the Week. Let's go around the room and find out what everyone's favourite slot car of the week is. So, how about we start with Hughesy, because he's ready to go, isn't he?
So this is the Scale Auto Pro,
Oh,
and that is
right.
the blue Cadillac to go with the yellow one. And it's
Nice.
even quicker than the yellow one. I didn't think that'd be possible.
It's quicker.
They're so slick on the plastic track, these cars.
Yeah. Have you done
Uncanny.
anything to it, Dane, or not?
Nothing out of the box. Haven't oiled it, haven't done anything.
Do they have the magnet-sized ones in them or not?
This one does at
That
the
one
back.
does. Yeah.
Easily
Yeah.
removed if you want to get rid of them. It's got that Pro chassis, a nice bit of flex in there. Hugs the track nicely. absolutely fantastic. Highly
That's
recommend it.
And the footage that I saw of the yellow one and the blue one going head to head, that was a hot slots, wasn't it?
No, it was just in the normal video, and that was
Okay.
real time. It wasn't sped up or slowed down. It was just straight out of the
They
camera.
looked fantastic. Yeah, they were stonking. They were absolutely flying.
And I did a couple of laps where it was just the camera showing the lap, so you could see it wasn't just quick editing or anything. They really liked the plastic track.
Yeah.
Scott's going to be racing on wood for the first time on Saturday night with us, and he said he's going to be pretending to race, so he'll have to watch it on Sunday morning, Hughesy.
Okay.
I'll watch it when I get home. I won't be able to wait till Sunday.
No, we'll watch it at Steve's house.
All right, we'll do that.
Yes, we'll watch it at Steve's house.
Graham said it's past his bedtime, Hughesy. You're not that old, Graham. John D, about 9 minutes before this time on Sunday night. Hang on.
Yours?
That's
nice. That's very nice.
So I've got a BRM here, Mini.
Is that your actual car?
Yeah, I brought it today because we're racing them on Saturday night, and
Awesome.
Steve always lends me one, so I thought, you know what, I need to bite the bullet and buy one myself.
Have you tuned it yet?
I've done nothing. I got it today.
Okay. You might have to. The tyres. I got that one, and the tyres scrape a little bit on the wheel arches.
Okay, I'll have a
Just
look at
check
it.
that, and it just rubs a bit. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, thanks, Hughes. I'll check it out.
Okay. Glenn Perrin said BRM Mini. Oh, yes. Great choice, Hub.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the BRMs at the moment. I never thought I'd go to 124 scale, but because my track doesn't fit 124, but I can race the minis around there and that. So
Yeah. No, they're
Why
good
not?
fun.
yeah,
Definitely like those.
yeah.
Graham's feeling his age.
What have you got there? What's your car of the week?
I picked this one up. Finally. So,
Oh, the VL.
yeah, another Commodore.
Yeah, nice.
So thank you to Scale Electric for bringing out the Aussie liveries. Don't know about the rear Demister though.
Yeah, it's pretty out there, isn't it?
Or is that a rear Venetian?
It's
I don't know.
It's a Venetian one.
But otherwise, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
So I'll get that on the track soon, and I'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone else in the chat, have you guys bought a new car, or have you got a favourite car that you've been running? What are you guys out there got?
Let's see what they got.
Chris is saying Shane's show is 6:30 Saturday morning in Ohio time.
Wow,
That's worth getting up for.
It's
Good way
like
to start
Saturday
the
morning
weekend.
cartoons.
Yeah, good way to start the weekend.
I've got a cartoon LUT to throw on video, and it transforms it into a cartoon type thing. I should do a whole episode as a cartoon one time. What do you
That'd
reckon?
be different.
That's cool.
That'd be
What's that in?
different.
What program's that
I forget where I got it, but I've got a few of them in Final Cut Pro X. It's an
Oh,
optional
okay.
one. I've got some, yeah.
in? Yeah. So John D's just telling Pete from Track Fans that the BRM mini class is what we're going to be running on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday night. Yeah. I
Steve,
think we're running-
Steve Drummond,
we're running
all
all
BRM
the
mini
start
cars are great. Yep. Okay. Anders has been mucking around with an Avant slot Ferrari 296 GT3.
Ah,
Mm,
have to check that out.
that's
Highway slot cars, an A9X Tirana Bathurst winner.
saw that in his recent video.
Now it's a 124.
Yeah, so it's a model kit.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Okay,
Well, it's a die cast, like a die cast.
right.
He's got a Plafford chassis under it. He's finished it now. He sent me photos of it last night. Looks good.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Yeah.
Deborah's been doing a Porsche red fly and a white kit for her first ever build. Good on you, Deb.
Oh, good on you. Well done.
Oh, and
There
she's
you go,
saying
Holly.
Pioneer 1934 Ford Coupe Legends Racer white kit as well.
Nice. Greff's here. G'day, Greff. He's got the Revo Lister Storm.
Oh, grouse.
Yeah.
Which
Nice
one did
car.
you get, Gref? Which livery?
Andy and Ruben said that Pete gifted them the Fast and Furious Dodge and the Supra. I saw that. Video you put out, and congratulations for getting that. That's good on you, Pete. Well done.
He's been putting out a few videos lately, Ruben, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's been
Doing
good.
well, mate. Keep going.
Thanks, Dave. Yes, hit the like and share the love. Dave said Carrera DTM for Saturday night if you can get there.
Yeah. So we're running
Fair drive.
NSR Classic, NSR GT, Carrera DTM,
And the minis.
BRM Minis.
Yeah.
And that's it, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I think that's it, yeah. Mount Dunedin Scott's building a Dodge Viper at the moment. And Zaphod's got an SCX Peugeot 406.
Oh,
Rally car.
Fancy pants.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Graf said he's got the blue one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the blue yellow with the yellow wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, nice
Glenn
car.
said, yeah, he's got the VW Lister in blue. VW Lister in blue.
It's got Volkswagen written on it.
Yeah. Graf said he'll put it back together today and he'll test it tomorrow. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, that's not bad. Everyone's got something on, so that's great. That's really
Brilliant, folks.
good. Yeah. Well, let's move on to what's on your bench.
What's on the bench?
I've been mucking around. Might be able to show you. I've been mucking around with a bit of 3D printing because I've been out of it for quite a while because I couldn't get the resin that I was using to work really well. I kept having failed prints, and I bought some different resin and I tried that, and bang, off we go. So, see if you can see that. That is a skip bin, and it's all printed up well. I gave Hughes a skip bin. He needed one for his Hooters restaurant out the back, and I thought, bugger it, I'll print another one. So I did. The other week before the weekend, I actually put together some items for the Bathurst Timekeepers build that I'm doing. So a bit hard to see. I'll just drop the camera down and I'll bring these up. But I printed off some chairs and some light shades. So I actually took, I took one of the magnetic racing ones that I had and took some dimensions off and just basically pirated that. Copied that. Some lampshades. I don't know if you can see that clearly. But that's just some lampshades. Just all this stuff's just done in Tinkercad. Very easy program to use, and just a bit of fun. Something on the side now that I've got resin that's actually working. It's got me excited again to do some 3D printing. So that's what I've been doing.
So I've got a question for you, Dick.
Yep.
You watch Area 51 and he's got all those 3D printers going.
Yep.
Is it safe to leave your house while they're printing? Is it something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
So
Once you get it going. Sorry.
Don't they really get like really hot or?
No. I always have mine going with. I just open the window.
Yeah.
I've got a fan that blows the fumes out because the fumes are nasty and it's toxic stuff until it's cured. Not real nice stuff. But, George will tell you a lot more about that sort of stuff. All I do is I make sure I blow the fumes out of the room. especially on a Thursday before I'm coming in here to do the live because it stinks. It's safe to leave. A lot of the times you can set it going before you go to bed. It'll print overnight, and you get up in the morning, print's done. They're safe to run unsupervised. Yeah.
Does it sound like a printer does it when it's printing?
No, it doesn't. It sounds like a drum. So you've got a clear film on the bottom, which is called
sounds
a
like
FET.
this.
Whoopsie.
So that head goes down into the resin, and a UV light will create the shape of what needs to be cured, because the resin cures with UV, and then as it comes out of the resin and off the FEP, it pulls it like a drum, also like a drum skin, and that's all you hear is like a bit of a boom every now and again, every time it lifts up. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. All right. What's on your bench?
What do you got?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. Come for a little look-see. So, I've just received a bunch of cool stuff from one Stalky. So this is a setup running in block, as we can see there.
Yeah.
Set that back a bit. For both 132 and 124. But what's really cool about this thing, built-in cooling fan.
Oh.
That's clever.
How's that?
That's clever.
Is that 3D printed 2 stuff, is it?
Sure is.
Okay.
This one's for running in motors without actually powering the motor.
Okay, yep.
And this is currently available at Show Us Your Slots, by the way, so check it out. So that's the Gizmo by Stalky, and this is a braid cutter, so braid goes in there.
Yep.
That holds it firm, cut it off nicely without it fraying. Great little idea. Little caddy, tidy, another setup thing, but that's actually an inverted fridge magnet. How cool.
Okay.
So they're all by Stalky, and again, you should check them out at Show Us Your Slots. And I'll be doing a more in-depth review on these in my upcoming episode. So that's
This Saturday night?
This Saturday night, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's literally what's on my bench.
Nice.
Cool. Nice one,
Awesome.
Hughes.
I've just got the Mini. I've got to get this running by Saturday night, so that's what that's priority at the moment, to get this guy running so I can race it Saturday night.
Yeah, cool.
So I think tomorrow night in the shed with the footy going, do some laps of this and get it tuned.
Nice.
Good times.
Yeah.
Cool.
You'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Dave said the print bed gets warm. That's on a filament printer, mate. This is a resin printer, so I don't have that problem. What Hughesy just showed, those items are done with the filament printer as well. So that's where you've got the bed and you've got the nozzle, and it moves around and lays the filament, the plastic filament down. This is a different, almost the opposite. That's the bed there. So anyway, that's, I don't have to worry about the bed getting warm. Smoke detectors. What are the smoke detectors for, Mel?
I'm tipping the smell. Maybe the smell.
Smell just
No.
Or you bloody burning shit down, Dick. Who knows? Could be that.
Dave said turn on your spray booth next to it and vent it outside. Yeah, I could do that too. I've packed away in the garage at the moment. I've got to get to it. It wasn't handy, so I just used the fan this time. Scott said there's some good ideas there, Hughesy. What you just
very cool.
pointed out, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be showing the guy's email on Saturday night, so you'll be able to contact him and talk to him. And if you've got any ideas, he's quite happy to look at creating something and manufacturing it for you, customized.
That's cool, isn't it?
Nice.
What else did you want to talk about, boys? What have we got? We've got almost an hour into it.
Have we done video of the week?
No, we haven't. I was just going for that one, just looking for the slide, mate.
Mine's actually a bit different to video. I've got something else a bit different tonight.
That's cool. Excellent.
I've got photo of the week.
Photo of
Photo of the week.
Yeah, but I can't show you.
I thought we already showed that.
Photo of the week. Oh, here we go.
That's
There
it,
it
isn't it?
is. Photo
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah, that's it.
Hooray.
That's the one. I'm just trying to find our slide for video of the week.
I got a feeling I know where you got that photo from too, Hughesy.
I got it
Where?
from him.
Oh, I think I know where that. I think my wife's got something to do with that photo.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah. I got a funny
Why is
feeling.
that?
Because that photo was taken probably, I reckon, 15 years ago. Oh, no, sorry. 8 years ago, 9 years ago, I'll get it right in a minute. 9 years ago at a dress-up party, and we went as Guns N' Roses from memory.
Oh, really?
So that was a wig.
You went as Guns N'
Is that
Roses.
right? Is that right, Beck? No, we haven't got a photo. Hang on.
You went as Guns N' Roses.
No, I went as, who did I go as? The singer. Axl Rose.
So you didn't win any prizes.
Hey?
You didn't win any prizes.
Did you say?
No, that's not it.
Oh,
That's your
it.
head, though.
Oh, of course it's my bloody head. Take it off, Dick.
Oh, he's trying to find
They
out.
reckon you look like bloody Warwick Kappa.
What?
Ah.
How long does it take to find a slide?
Oh, I found it about half an hour ago.
Oh, great.
Dan at Garage Slotneck said he's Axel Scriven.
Axel Scriven.
You could be my eye. Or however he bloody sings.
Yeah, keep going, Hughesy.
Yeah, that's it. I've got a sore throat.
No, fair enough. All sounds the same, mate, anyway.
Okay.
All sounds the
Let's
same.
do Pat's roundup video of the week. Oh, jeez. Grev said bike shorts with socks.
Bike stuff and socks. What's that mean?
Bike, that's what he used to wear. Bike shorts. Axel.
Oh, okay.
You got to explain
Yeah.
everything to this bloke. Fair income.
I thought you were a big
Unbelievable.
fan
All right.
of him.
Hughesy,
Yeah.
what was your favourite video of the week?
My favourite video of the week was actually Home Racing World. Harry Wise showed their Jalopy Summer Challenge.
Oh.
There was some
Mhm.
scratch builds in there with brass chassis and absolutely glorious stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Good on you.
Yeah.
That's good.
That
Very,
was a good
very
one.
cool.
Very cool cars. The guys over there make some absolutely sensational cars. We really do.
You see the one Tad made for the raffle, the truck?
Yeah, that was my favourite.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yep.
amazing, isn't it?
The time
Yeah.
that must take, all seriousness, that must take him weeks on weeks to build that.
Yep. Not where they find the time.
Me, same. I don't have time to do anything like that. I wish I could do that.
No.
I really do.
Yep.
It'd be good. What's video
So
of the week?
what was your favourite video of the week? Huh?
Well, I've got photo of the week. And,
Oh, you got photo of the week.
yeah, sorry, boys. I haven't watched a hell of a lot this weekend or this week. It's Ashley Home Racing World, Harry Wise. He put up 2 Sunoco Camaros. I don't know if
Oh,
anyone's seen that.
yes.
Yeah.
So they're my 2 favourite slot cars ever. And in the background, you can see a Slotcar Hub figure in the background.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So that's
Sort of. He sort of cut the slot car part of it out, I think.
yeah. So
It's
that's
just Car Hub.
yeah. So that's my photo of the week. Sorry, boys. I really
I
haven't
didn't know
watched
that.
a lot this week.
No, that's cool, mate.
Great
No.
cars, those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
those cars. are fantastic.
I
really cool.
watched Scott's video that he put up yesterday, I think, Mount Dunedin Raceway.
Yeah.
And he was painting a figure and just almost like
Yes.
alive. He was just sitting there, just tinkering away and telling us a bit about what he's up to and what he's doing and how he was going to fit out the little shed for his slot room, but with all the rain that we've had lately, he got flooded out. So he's got some work to do to set that up. But I sat down and caught up with what was happening in Scott's world, and I thought that was a great video. Well done, Scott.
That was a nice paint job on that car body.
Yeah.
I spoke to Scott today, and I had to go at him because there was no swearing in his video.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realise.
He's telling me he's trying to behave. So
Nah, just be yourself, mate.
yeah, that's what I said to him. Oh, it's funny. He's good.
Yeah. No, good. That's fine. All right. Well, that was the roundup. But let's go to the comments and see what everyone else has been watching, because I'd like to know what everyone's sort of going for and what they're interested in this week.
What did you guys see this week?
We've got Johnny B here. Hey, Johnny, how are you, mate? He's just jumped in, I think. Haven't seen him in tonight.
Dorky is in the chat too.
Yeah.
I think I've seen Magnetic Racing too before. Doug
Oh,
was
it's Doug. Oh, yeah, there you go. G'day, Doug. How are you, mate?
Yep.
How are you, boy?
Where is he? There he is. What time is it over there at the moment, Doug? And it's Thursday morning, I guess.
No, it'd be 1 o'clock-ish, 2 o'clock, wouldn't it? 1 o'clock in the
in the
afternoon.
Arvo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure it would be.
No worries, Scott. Yeah, Storky was commenting that running machine that he called the Gizmo took 6 weeks before he was happy with it. So
6 weeks.
a lot of mucking around goes into that sort of stuff, and I can imagine, yeah, you've got to actually print one out and use it before you find any flaws. And well, let's have a look at those slot car box. Thank you, Johnny. My upgrade kit arrived today. So if anyone's got a DAS slot car box tyre truer, there's an upgrade kit coming, which really absolutely levels the tyres and gets it dead flat. It's going to be it's going to make a huge difference to the quality of your tyre truing. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I used it the other day and it works really good. It's heaps better.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, between Daz, Slot Car Box, Storky, Dave Folk, and even our mate Digger, there's some great 3D printable stuff that the Aussie guys are coming up with lately. They're doing us proud, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I think David UC mentioned the other day he was looking at getting one maybe.
Right.
Where do you buy them from?
What's that?
Where do you buy them from, these printer machines and stuff
Office
like that?
Works.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Office Works.
just get on the net, get on Amazon or eBay, or they're everywhere, mate.
Okay.
Deborah was saying she was watching the world's longest scale electric track, that James May's Toy Story.
Oh, I saw that video. Yeah.
Yeah, that was out quite a while ago, but that's a great video, though. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's a good one from Deb.
Someone wrote J-Car for the printers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they've got them too. Yeah.
Storky wrote J-Car. Okay.
I'm a bit behind in the chat. No worries, Johnny. Good bit of kit, worth plugging. What else? Deborah Lee, she said, Johnny V, so many amazing car history videos at YouTube. Yeah, once you get down that rabbit hole, there's no coming back.
Yeah.
Yep, Storky said J-Car. UC slot cars. Digger and Johnny V are responsible for most of my hard-to-get structures on my track. And that's the best thing about it, isn't it? If you can't get something, you can quickly 3D print it, and you've got it. It's fantastic. It's like I said with these. Yeah, look at that. Sorry, Doug, I ripped off your chairs, mate. But it's as simple as that. I mean, a chair is easy to design in Tinkercad or a CAD program, and off you go. You can print off 100 if you want. So.
Johnny V actually just printed some lights for Dad too, and Dad sent me a photo tonight of them working, so they look good. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, Hughes piped in and said to Doug, Dave Volk printed the band figures and amps and the drum kit. So it's not something you can just go online and go, yeah, I want a rock band.
Took
But if
him,
you know
I think
someone
it
who
took
can
him
design it, well, they can print it.
just the drummer and the drum kit. I think he said it took him 6 days to
Oh my
assemble all
god!
that, just to glue them together because they were printed out individually.
Cool. Yeah, there's
Where
so
does
many
it
different ways to
to
do
do
it.
that?
That's patience for you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Unreal.
Johnny V said, buy Bamboo Lab online. I just ordered my 4th printer. They have specials on at the moment.
Bamboo
Wow.
Lab.
Bamboo Lab. Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Is that
Is
the
that
brand?
best one?
Bamboo Lab, they reckon, are the best going around at the moment. So I hear.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Scott, you're best off with a resin printer. I haven't printed off a car body yet. But I do want to give that a try just to see how it goes. The thing with car bodies is getting the right type of resin, I think, because you can get some resins that are a bit more flexible than others. Some print very rigid and brittle. But you can mix and match some flexible resins in to get the right one. It's a lot of trial and error. And the guys at 3A3D, Shotgun Dave, George, and Harry, they've done a lot of research and they've nailed it. More to come.
Yeah.
More to come from them.
Yeah. No, they're doing a good job.
Wayno from Wilmo. Wilmo. Where are you from, Wayno? I wish I could afford half of this stuff you fellas enjoy. Those light stands from Magnetic Racing are like, yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Magnetic Racing light.
let's give him a nice close-up of the Magnetic Racing 8-header. Can we see that?
All right, let's do it.
How's
There
that?
you go, Wayno. Awesome bit of kit.
And Wayno, if you check the Magnetic Racing channel, I believe Ian is going to have a little workshop Sunday morning where he's going to build one of these. I believe it's the 4-header version from scratch. He's going to build it, paint it, do the whole thing all live. So check it out.
When's it, Tuesday?
Saturday morning,
Our time or their time?
their time. So whatever that means. So that'd be about
evening
midday for us, wouldn't it?
Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hughesy, Doug said, cheers, mate. He's going to get onto him. He needs a set.
Excellent. Excellent.
Got Easy E just rocked up. How are you, mate? How you going?
G'day, mate.
Where's Easy E? Oh, there they are. Good morning, mates from Florida. I hope you're doing all right over there, mate. Yeah, Dave said Bamboo Labs are great. He's obviously using them.
Track Fans is building an 8 light tower at the moment.
Excellent. Yeah, it's a great design.
How tall is it, Hughesy? It looks huge, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it looks right, especially
It
on
does.
a 132 thing. Yeah, and really lights it up well. Gosh, I think it's probably about 40 centimeters tall.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I thought it looks bigger than that.
Yep. They are pretty hefty. They're a decent. They
But
give out
they've got a
decent
few different
amount of light.
models. That's the biggest one that I just showed, and they range in sizes down to about 20 centimeters
20
high.
centimeters, yeah.
So which one did you get, Dave? You see, he just put one in his. Is his a 6? or
Yeah,
a
he's got a similar one to that, but it was the 4-header, I think.
Four-head,
I
yeah.
think. Or he
Yeah.
might have got the adjustable header. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Wayno, you're from the Flinders Ranges, one of my favourite places, mate. You are a lucky man. Living out there, living the good life, mate.
Wow, Flinders Ranges.
Where's that?
That's about 300 or 400 k's north of Adelaide.
Okay.
If you ever get the chance to go out there, Hub, do it.
Yeah.
It's just huge skies. You know, you see the sky from horizon to horizon, and there's nothing to stop it. And there's
So it's in South Australia.
that's South Australia, yeah, about 400 k's north of Adelaide, and just an absolutely beautiful place. Geologists love it out there. There's some canyons and gorges and lots of ghost gums, and it's just a beautiful
Oh,
place. Beautiful
nice.
place.
Nice. Good stuff.
Easy, they're surviving, but they're good. That's all right. Well done. That's all you got to do. You're better off than those poor bastards in Texas, mate. Jesus.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it? How many people? 110 people or something?
Yeah, I think it's just going crazy now, the death toll. Doug said, in reference to that build that Ian's going to do on there Saturday morning, he said, get some difficult questions for Ian, please.
We'll prep some trick questions for him.
Everyone knows what he's on about.
It's going to take him ages to build that and paint that.
Oh, they're
Oh,
professionals.
he might not be painting it. He might just be building it.
Professionals. No, I looked at the thing. He's going to build it and paint it and wire
paint
it
it.
up. It'll be complete.
Wow.
Wow.
No, he'll be on for about. He'll be
Yeah.
up for a 4-hour live.
I just hope he rolls out the jokes. He's a good joke teller, isn't he?
Is he?
Hey,
Doug, is he a good joke
apparently he's
teller?
the best joke teller ever.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, just tune in for the jokes.
We're going to have
Wayno.
to get the
Wayno's put a track in the games room of his caravan park. So you're running a caravan park, or do you own a caravan park? I might have to come up and see you for an extended long weekend, mate.
plastic or wooden track.
How good would that be? Another reason to go to back to the Flinders
Flinders
Ranges.
Ranges.
I love it. Yeah,
Wow.
Doug, let
You can do a
Wayno let
live
us know.
stream from there.
Yeah, I do a lot. Oh, jeez. Internet,
Hey, we
how's the
need to-
internet out there, mate?
We didn't do question of the week. Were we going to do that or not?
Oh, we can. What? Yeah, let's hit him with the question of the week. What is it?
All right.
It might-
Hang on, I got to find
Hang
that.
on, didn't I have a question? I came up with a question, but Hub
What-
came
what-
up with
Hang
one as well. Maybe we have
Hang
two
on, I got to
questions
get back
here.
into the bloody slides and find the bloody thing. Give me a minute.
Nick would need to be able to find it.
Let's do two questions.
2 questions.
Yeah.
You're going to confuse Dick. It's too much.
Well, we're
for
going to
him.
warm up for this Ian live stream, so we've got to have all these questions ready.
Yeah, I reckon everybody in the chat watch Ian's live stream for Magnetic
Absolutely.
Racing and come up
Yeah.
with some ripper questions.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I reckon.
There's 60 in the chat, so all 60, please jump onto Ian's live stream on Saturday. Have your questions ready.
Yeah.
Doug reckons Ian's a speed builder and a crap joke teller. Deborah reckons Wayno's living the high life. Rough and witty. Graham, Wilpena Pound, my favourite place in the Flinders Ranges. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, anyone to get out there, go and do it. It's a bloody beautiful place. The pressure is on for Ian.
It
Yeah.
sure is.
All right, so what's
Yeah.
question of what do we got?
Hang on a sec. Before we do that,
Oh, come
Dan
on,
said
Dick.
he saw that on Facebook, Wayno. Wayno, let us know what your Facebook page is, and everyone can see how nice the Flinders Ranges are.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
That's
that
nice, isn't it? That's beautiful.
Very nice.
I like it.
Very nice.
It's very Aussie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's Brazilian, isn't it? It's a Ayrton Senna tribute.
Yeah, but
He's meaning the green and gold.
Yeah, the Brazilian flag is green and yellow.
yeah. But how good is that? Seriously, look at the wheels.
And they look good when they're spinning too. Those Google wheels.
Yeah, fantastic cars. I love them. And this one, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
That is good.
nice.
I
Dave
love
said he
them.
needs that Oscar Piastri car.
I got
Yeah,
the
I
race
think
taxi version of that one.
I think I might return me bloody BRM.
What?
Get to it.
Which one are you going to grab instead?
No, nothing. I'm not. No, I love my BRM Mini. No way. Love it.
All right, well,
What do we got, Dick? Here we go.
question time.
Question time.
I
So,
don't even know the question, to be honest with you.
Well, you remember your question. Mine's an easy one. It's the warm-up question, okay? It's more of a quiz. So, or maybe the UK folk will know this. What year was Scalextric introduced
yes.
to the world?
I remember that. I forgot about that.
You know, Hub, you're a Scalextric Uber fanboy. You should know these things.
74.
Ah, God. Decades away.
No, 60. 64, isn't it?
Come on, in the chat. First person to get it right.
Deborah said 59. Dave said 55.
Nope.
60 something, isn't it? 63?
No. There it is.
57
John
from
D
John.
got it.
He's
Good
got
on
it.
you, John.
Knew John D would get it.
57.
57.
1957.
Well, I
Now,
got
what's
that
your
wrong.
question, Hub?
I can't remember it. Oh, was that the hand controls? Was that
I think so.
okay? What type of hand controller do you use? As in, Professor Motor DS, the Falco.
So
Carrera,
favorite
Nico.
hand controller for professional racing or just
No,
at home or both?
Everyday use. What you use
Like-
the most? What's the brand of hand controller you use the most? I use a DS, 45 ohm DS.
ACD.
Okay,
What's ACD?
I'm using the
right?
Frankenslot every day.
Frankenslot.
Love it.
I think you're thinking of something else, Mel.
Yeah, that's not.
His
What
right
do you
hand.
use? What do you use?
Dave
Do you
uses
use-
the DeFalco.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dave's got the Falco, yeah. And I think he's got
Not
the
uses
Professor
one that
Motor
works. Well, he's doing better than me because my controller didn't work at Pat's track.
too. Dad wrote the hand controllers gave me. Hub gave me.
What'd you give him?
I give him all DS hand controllers. Than you.
DS?
Yeah, just
There you go,
standard.
Newsy. Wayne A from Wilmo said he uses a Frankenslot as well.
Nice.
Frank-
Good on you, mate. He's got good taste.
Dave Church
James.
runs a slotted SCP2. No Shelf Queens runs a True Speed.
Nice.
And Dave Slot Car Asylum runs a Carrera Digital.
So, Hughesy, you don't use,
Oh, look at this.
you
I
don't use
don't believe it. Pete's in the house. G'day, mate. I can't believe I'm seeing this.
What?
what?
Pete's got a camping channel over in WA, and it is the best. It is great. This guy loves life. He loves his camping. He loves just getting involved in what everyone else is doing. So, Pete, really appreciate you checking in, and you probably got no idea what we're on about. But thanks for
So
thanks
do
for
we have
stopping by
the
anyway.
exact name for the channel so folk can check him out?
Yeah, it's Wacker, West Australian Camping Adventures. He's a great bloke, and he does some great camping videos. So if anyone's interested in a bit of camping and boating and that sort of stuff, 4-wheel driving, get on to WA Camping Adventures. Pete, you're a bloody legend.
Awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jeff said
We got
hand controls that Hub gave him.
we got
Yes.
Toto in the house. He's here.
G'day, mate. Professor
Falco,
Motor?
but he can't drive.
Yeah, I like those Professor Motor ones as well. They're nice.
Yeah, I've got a Professor Motor
Yeah,
one. I use Professor Motor. I've had it for about 15 or 16 years now, and it's never let me down, except at Pat's place, where Hub did something to the track so that it wouldn't work.
Ah,
I'm sure of it, because it works
Hey.
everywhere else.
I can tell you what, Dick. I don't need to tamper with anything to beat you, mate. It just comes natural.
Okay, so
Thanks,
All
Hub.
the whole magnet thing was a subterfuge, was it? To
Well,
cover up
it
that he
was, yeah.
swapping the wiring around, changing the pins configuration on you.
You know
Yep.
what? I reckon
You're
maybe
sneaky.
after Hughes' video Saturday night, I reckon we go live with me and Dick racing to Steve's house.
Absolutely. All right. Make sure you do it.
I might do.
Yeah, I was going to go live anyway. I thought, what a great
You were?
opportunity to go live. Hey,
Are you going to do it? Are you?
I was going to go live at Steve's. I thought it was a great opportunity to
All right.
I said it first.
get some more exposure for Steve.
I said it first.
Well, I'm going
You what?
up. My video will be up at 8:30, and it'll probably only be about 15, 20 minutes long.
Oh, it's a short
Okay,
one.
we'll stop for that. We'll have our pizza while we're watching
And
that.
then hit us with some live, okay?
Okay, done.
Live racing, awesome.
Toju Racing is here. Good morning, Dick, Shane, and Hughesley. Finally made one of the shows. Well, mate,
G'day, Toju.
you're officially part of it now. You're on the screen. Thanks
There he is.
thanks for joining us, mate. That's great. Thanks for taking the time. Good on you, mate.
Medal. How do you do it?
Medal.
No.
You're right. You're right there, Hub. You're having a stroke, mate.
What are you doing there, Hub? What's
I got to
that?
hold my fingers down.
Oh, Jesus. We
That bloody
apologise.
That hurt.
For the Hub.
My fingers don't bend anymore very good. Oh, God.
You haven't got the claw.
The claw.
The craw, not the craw, the craw.
A claw.
There you go, Pete. Dave said WA Whacker is cool. Well done. Good on you, Dave.
Excellent.
So Easy Ease is saying, we run analog tracks, don't have much experience with digital track yet. What controllers do you recommend for aftermarket? There you go. Hughesy, you're the man.
Frankenslot, wireless.
Frankenslot wireless.
Yeah. No latency. Even through Carrera's own dongle, no latency. Just beautiful, responsive control, not fatiguing in your hand, perfect weight. Love it.
Cool. There you go. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Dave's going to check out Whacker. He hopes to head over to WA soon. Dave, you'll love it, mate. It is bloody gorgeous over there. Really is. Who else we got? Oh,
Use your thumb. You got to use your thumb to hold them down.
What are you doing? It's
You
that.
gotta use your thumb to hold the metal. That's what
Like
I
that.
yeah. He's just worked it out.
Metal.
And you went to a Guns
you
N'
going like that?
Roses
Are you
fancy
doing
dress
that?
party, and you
I don't know.
God.
Picture Hub at the front of that Ozzy Osbourne final concert, right up the front going,
Use your thumb.
"Fucking roll! When's Taylor Swift coming out?"
John D. Thanks, mate. He said I was going to mention the Perth NSR Junior Championship coming soon. Yes, I am. We are going to do that in the next episode of the Aussie Slot Car Show Live, because I will be sitting down tomorrow with Luke from the Perth Slot Car Centre, and I will be doing a bit of an interview with him and getting all the goss, and then we'll have that for you in the next episode. So thanks for reminding me, John.
Awesome.
Rough and Ready saying, "G'day, Todd." Stalky wants to know, what hand do you use to... Oh, no, he's dropped off.
Oh, where'd he go?
Scaling digital wired with an additional button wired in. What's the additional button for, Zaphod?
On the controller.
Yeah, Scaly digital controller wired with an additional button. Is that for the lane change?
It would be, wouldn't it?
On a Scaly digital. Okay. Dave Church has a +1 controller. What's that, Hub?
Isn't that the one something Travis had about a year ago? He got +1 or something. That very expensive one.
With the little readout, digital readout, and the knobs and
Oh, yes.
laser cannons and stuff.
I've never seen one in real life, to be honest with you.
No. Glenn
wouldn't
Perrin
even-
is saying... Sorry, Hub, repeat that.
I wouldn't even know where you buy one of them from, to be honest with you.
Right. That might be an online thing.
Okay.
Glenn Perrin saying ACD are what all the other controllers want to grow up to be like.
Yeah, Glenn has told me all about these ACD controllers, and definitely, folks, if you can find them, check them out. They sound fantastic.
Okay. Might have to look into that.
Slot shop sells them, he says. Dave Churches.
Okay.
How much are they worth, Dave? They're pretty expensive, aren't they, I think? Someone said.
Easy ease. Metal. He appreciates Todd. 3 rooms. It's early here. Oh, well, Todd, if it's early there, you've got to have some of that coffee with the motor oil taste.
That was perfect, Hub. You're getting the hang of it.
It took a while, but I got there.
You got there.
Deborah's saying what a great turnout for the show. I can't see how many we've got here with us today, but
currently 62.
62, that's fantastic. Todd, use the thumb shade.
I did.
Thank you, Todd.
I'm nearly 50 years old. My fingers don't bend like they used to.
Oh.
Yeah, you just got to give it a bit more conviction because yours look like you've broken your arm and you're in like a plaster or something. It's like,
I'm going to warm them up a bit.
Bit more.
Where you're at, thanks for joining us, mate. 20 past 4 in the morning and you're watching us.
What is wrong with you?
Hubs asked Hughesy to show a pic of himself when he had lots of rock star hair. I've seen them. I've seen the photos.
There was a
real.
couple of episodes back though when I was showing my next guitar project. I threw up a couple of on-stage shots live. Go check them out.
So Dave Church is saying $300. UC said up to $550.
What's this for the ACD?
No, for the one Dave said, One Plus.
All right.
$550.
Up to $550 for a controller.
I'd want to be able to shoot UFOs down with something like that.
That's not very nice, Hughesy.
What, do you like UFOs? Shoot them. Get those sneaky buggers.
There you go. Bang on, Scott. No excuse, Hub. I can do it with a dodgy hand. I need a $550 controller. But Hub doesn't use a $550 controller. He uses a
$70.
45 ohm DS, no brake control, no throttle control, no sensitivity gain or anything like that. It's just a very basic controller. And he's still hard to bloody beat.
That was the DS. Yeah, I like the DS controllers too, which just happens to be the shell that they're using on the Frankenslot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great feel, great.
The Falcon uses a Palmer, and it's identical to a DS controller too.
Right.
Yeah, they're a very comfortable fit in the hand, aren't they, Hughesy?
They're very comfy.
Yeah.
Are you going to get another one, Hughesy, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Todd's hit it right on the head. Controllers are kind of a personal preference for sure, and they are because everyone feels more comfortable with some sort of controller. The shapes are all different.
Yeah.
And once you find one that you're happy with, you seem to just stick with them. I mean, that's what I said before. I've had my Professor Motor controller for 15 plus years. I've had the DS shaped ones as well, and they are really comfortable. And you got to remember, there's a lot of guys that are competing in enduros and all that sort of stuff, and doing some serious time with these controllers in their hands. And if they're not comfortable, it's not comfortable at all. So
well, I think David, from memory, on his DeFalco, has got tennis racket. You wrap
padding?
stuff around tennis racket handle.
Hey, an interesting question while Doug's in the chat. What controllers did you see over at the NSR 24-hour mostly in use, Doug?
That's a good
that's
question.
a good question. Good question. Yeah, absolutely.
Never really saw.
Well, Dave Church has just said he prefers slotted controller over plus one.
Right.
Where's that?
In the chat, Dick.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm a bit behind. I'm trying to read them. Glenn said, beautifully made controllers, the One Plus controllers, but too many buttons and switches distracting you from the job of racing.
Okay.
That's another thing you got to look at. Do you really need all these extra pots on them to control everything, or do you just race? Like I said, Hub uses a basic controller, nothing on it, and he wipes the floor with everyone. So, you know.
Bro. Thanks, mate, for coming on and watching. Have a good night.
There you go. UC Slot Cars. Dave said tennis racket felt tape. Good on you, Graham. Thanks, mate.
See you, mate.
It actually feels good in the hand too. It feels a bit thicker, obviously, but it actually sometimes you get in summer you get a bit sweaty too.
Yeah.
What about
Dan said he uses a left-hand controller.
A what?
A left-hand controller. Are you a southpaw, mate? Are you a lefty? You're Molly Duke.
But there's no left-hand controller. There's no left or right. He's left-handed.
Thanks, Hub.
Okay, this is getting weird. Get rid of that.
So Wayne said has to be wireless these days.
Oh.
So you really like the wireless Franken slot mode? It's interesting. I'm really keen to see you track, Wayno. If you can let us know if you've got a Facebook page or something where we can see this track. I'm really keen to have a look. So failing that, send me a message at DG Raceway on Facebook and I'll get it out to the masses, mate, because to have a track where you are, you're quite isolated. How do you go with post? Do you get cars sent to you and all that sort of stuff? Because I imagine you wouldn't get the postage service out there that often, would you?
Now, Doug has responded. Cobra controllers were most common.
Never heard of them.
I think they were handmade one at a time.
Oh.
Now, also, we need to give a shout out to War.
Yes, I'll get to that in 1 sec.
That's coming up.
Yeah, but that will be coming up very soon.
We've been going for an hour and a half, Dick.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'm just writing something down.
How much are these hand controls worth? These hot Cobra ones worth? Are they? I've never heard of them. To be honest with you.
Well, it sounds like they're custom made for the serious races, so they're probably worth a bit.
Yeah. G'day, Anthony. How are you, bud?
Okay, now we're talking about War Slot Car Raceway over in Adelaide.
Yeah.
Just let me bring something up if you don't mind. So here is the webpage for War Slot Car Raceway. They've got a few events going on. They've actually got some racing on tonight as we speak. Although we've been going for an hour and a half. They're probably finished by now. But if we scroll down here, you can see that they've also got the 2025 Australian NSR Nationals on. And that's coming up soon. If you go to their website, WAR Slot Car Raceway, click on their page and all the information is there. The entire event program is there.
Brilliant.
Laid out each day what's happening. And you can follow along with everything that's going on, and you can get involved if you're in Adelaide or South Australia. You can get down there and be a part of it at War Slot Car Raceway. And we hope to bring you a lot more from War. The guys over there do a lot of racing. It's full on. So there you have the NSR National Championships. That's coming up in October, 5th of October, which is probably Happy Bathurst Day as well. So there you go. Get onto the War Slot Car Raceway webpage and have a bit of a browse. There's a lot going on there. Good blokes over at War.
So
they've been around for a long time too, haven't they, Hub?
Sorry?
They've been around for a while, haven't they?
It used to be called Thunderbird, didn't it?
That's what I thought. Yeah, and we raced against a couple of the guys from Thunderbird a long time ago when we did the what was it? The NSR Enduro. Yeah, the
So
6 hour.
That was Chris, the owner. He come over with
That's
his
right.
son and Shane Atkinson.
Jeez, you're good at remembering the names, mate.
Yeah, I raced with Shane all around the country for a while, so I remember a couple of guys.
Yeah. So there you go. Get onto the War Raceway webpage and have a look around.
Yeah. Looks good too. They've done a good job there. It makes it look really good.
Got a couple of really cool tracks too. Just going back.
RPM. If you check out RPM in Queensland, they are RPM.
Yep.
Right.
Harvey Way, I think.
Yeah, that looks fantastic up there. What they've done with all the tracks, the green and that looks really good. I like that.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about now.
We talked about that a while ago. It looks really good.
Yeah, we can get that back up again. Just going to back through the comments to see what everyone's talking about. Dave Church's +1 uses +1's use a DeFalco handpiece, but different dials and so on. So super good, but I'm just too used to the slot it and understand it better. Well, that's what I suppose Todd was saying. It's a personal preference. So you find what you like and you stick with it, I suppose.
Yeah.
You getting that up? You got a left-handed screwdriver, mate?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And a hammer.
And a hammer.
Yeah. 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 I'm very talented. Both hands at the same time.
Well, there's next week's photo.
Oh,
Thank you, Hughesy. Thank you.
No, you're going to have to do this one, Dick. I'm not sitting in front of Photoshop for hours and then staring at that.
Well, you're going to have to. I haven't got Photoshop. Highway Slot Cars has said, can you give a shout out to War, All Car Racing in SA? And I just made a big purchase from them, and they were great. Mention my name if you want anything from them, and they'll give you a 10% discount. Oh, geez. In high places now, Steve B.
Look out. Hammer time.
We're going to have to start calling him old Two Hands Hub. Anthony's here. G'day, Anth.
He's been here bloody 20 minutes ago, Dick.
Has he? I missed it. I'm trying to run this thing and try and check the bloody chat.
Me and Hughes have been saying hello everybody, and 20 minutes later you're saying, "Oh, he just rocked up."
All right, you can run it next week, and I'll check the bloody chat. All right.
We're not doing it next week, Dick. Week after.
Next episode, smartass.
Two later.
Yeah, John D saying at the NSR 24 hours race in Naples, everyone mostly using the local hand-built Cobra controllers.
Ah, they're local built.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, John D's in the chat. G'day, John.
He's been in there for ages.
You just noticed him, mate.
I'm busy behind the scenes, Hughes. I'm doing all this. I'm running.
Okay.
Yeah, so I heard. 2 hands. See you, Dave. Cheers for joining us, mate. Good on you.
That was 10 minutes ago, Dick.
Yeah, I know.
Back in a sec.
Dickhead. Doug said Google them. I know Marco ordered 3 of them for his team to try. And while interviewing a few of the teams, a lot of them were using them. So there's that was it Cobra?
Cobra, wasn't it?
Cobra.
I've never heard of or seen them before. They wouldn't be cheap. Oh God.
Where did you race 12 years ago? Oh, at War. Is that right, Dave? Cool. Doug said, "Fantastic show. I best look after my son again now." he's been
so
cooking
David
in the background.
Would have raced at Thunderbirds at the Nationals there years ago.
Yep. Anthony's asking if anyone knows if King Willie's is still around.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Where is it?
Williamstown, from memory, I think it is. Haven't been there for about 12 years, 13 years, probably longer, to be honest with you. Been a while.
Williamstown.
Yeah, I think it's Williamstown. Anyone in the chat? No, I'm pretty sure it's Williamstown. It's been there a long time.
So Wayno's planning to get down to War. They've got a couple of good tracks there, Wayne. Get down and have some fun there.
It looks good.
Everyone's saying g'day to Mike. G'day, Mike.
Slotnick saying he raced at Melbourne Model Raceway once. Wow, there you go. I used to race there every Tuesday night for about 17 years, I reckon.
Yeah, we were there V32 race there on a Saturday.
Yeah, Jeds.
Yep.
Melbourne Model Raceway. That's it.
Mel said you boasted. Two hands.
He moved down to Sale from memory.
Yeah.
John saying I knew John would know. King Willie's was run by my grade 3 classmate. Sat behind him. Found out 30 years later. It's a small world.
Incredible.
Chris said we need 30 more thumbs up, so Hub only needs to give 15.
What? I can't give up on this computer. It's not subscribed to you, Dick.
Todd said that was with 2 hands. And Joe said, yeah, King Willie's is still going on. Mel reckons your fists of fury. Photoshop that one, Hughesy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a screenshot because he's going like this.
There you go. Like this.
Yeah, like that.
Now shake him. Shake him,
up
Hub.
full screen so
I'm not doing
better
that.
resolution.
I'm not doing that, Dick.
How? What are you going to do?
Hey?
Can you do that again?
Now shake him. Todd's having a laugh. That's good, Todd.
I time for a coffee.
Yeah, Dave said it was the Nationals at Thunderbirds. Yeah.
I had too much for tea. I'm bloody full as.
Sandoz, I sent you a question on your YouTube channel, mate, about your copper tape. Get back to me. So Easy's asking, how many local hobby shops for slot cars are in your area? That's a great question. We should have used that at question time.
That's a
really good question.
Will we ask that next week?
Yeah, why not? Down here, there's not that many.
No, there's heaps.
Oh, not local to me, or local to you.
Well, you got Toy World in Greensborough. You got Metro Hobbies in Box Hill. You got Bonza in Reservoir.
Box Hill's not local to bloody South Morang.
30 minutes, 25 minutes.
It's not local.
I got a Hilux stick, not a bloody D90.
A what?
Then you got a D90. You drive a Hilux.
D-Max, mate.
D-Max.
You need a D-Max to get out to the Flinders Ranges, right? You won't do it in a Hilux.
Metro has moved, apparently.
What's moved?
Metro has moved.
Yes, they did actually. Yeah, sorry, they have moved to a new, not far away, but like it's only about 5k from where they were, I think.
McRae Moto. G'day, McRae Moto. I plan to make the War races. Just checked with the wife and got the okay. Doing well.
Awesome.
Doing very well.
Look out.
Glenn's saying he raced at Thunderbirds at 1993. Wow. Jed's moved to Orbost, says Jeff.
Okay,
yep, there you go. Anthony's confirming that. Jeff Little runs King Willie's. Okay, just... So Easy is saying that their local track is 30 minutes away. There's a good 12. There's a good 12 trick. There's a good 12 tracks in Florida. That's not bad. 12 tracks in Florida.
That's a lot.
That's not bad. That's good. And Steve's saying Bonza is the only one in the northern suburbs, but online, not a shop front, so nothing in the north. Andrew's Hobbies over in, is that Ravenhall?
Ravenhall, yeah, Ravenhall.
Yeah. That's sort of the western suburbs.
You can buy Carrera Electric in Greensboro at the toy shop.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Boy,
what we got up here. Electric and Carrera. Can't get any other. Well, I don't know of any.
Yeah.
Right.
All
right, well, we've been going for an hour and 45 and Hub's got to work tomorrow.
Holy moly.
Nearly bedtime.
I think we covered everything.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we have.
Carlton's losing the footy again. Come on, Carlton.
Who are they playing?
Brisbane.
Oh, well, that's to be expected, I suppose.
Yeah, they're getting
Is
bumped.
Brisbane winning?
Yeah, they've won. It's only got
Hey!
17 minutes to go and they're nearly 50 points in front.
Look out.
In the bag. All right, Dave's saying goodbye, so we will too. I want to thank everyone for jumping in the chat, being a part of the show. Thank you very much to this bloke, Hughesy, and this bloke, 2 hands. And just leave you with that once more because it got some laughs.
Thank you, everybody, for getting up early or staying up late to watch it.
Absolutely. The international following is really appreciated. So, Todd and Easy Ease, all the guys over there, thanks very much.
Chris,
the guys over in England, Doug and Pete Brown from Track Fans TV. It's just fantastic to see we've got so many friends around the world who want to join in this madness. So thank you very much to everyone. And we're going to say good night and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
Yeah.